Fun to follow you. To press it out, you need a great thumb size of ginger, preferably young ginger, but I don't have young ones, so I'm taking a rather old ginger. This is about 1 inch. I'm using a plain a zester. Grate it finely to get half a tablespoon of ginger juice. For the greens, I'm using napa cabbage, about a quarter napa cabbage. For those of you who want more veggie, you can put in more, but it will kind of dilute the soup taste. I also have some parsley and some green onions to as a garnish. Remove the root. All these have been cleaned. I'll cut it into about 1 to 2 cm in length. Marinate with half teaspoon of salt, some pepper, about a quarter teaspoon. You need 1 teaspoon of chicken stock, sesame oil, 1 teaspoon, sugar, half a teaspoon, corn flour, 1 teaspoon. Mix it well. Make sure all the salt, sugar, pepper, corn flour, sesame oil is all mixed well. Add half a tablespoon of ginger juice. Assuming you don't have the ginger juice, you can actually use a half tablespoon of water, and you increase your pepper to half teaspoon instead of quarter, and then mix well. Stir it and then try to kind of drop the meat, throwing the meat onto the bowl to get more starch. Now you add in the fish paste and continue mixing to ensure that both the meat and the fish paste combine well. using medium heat here. So you see once it's slightly brown at the edges, you can lift them out of the wok or the pan. Once the yam is removed, you will be frying the lady's finger. Just a very quick one. That is, once the fish paste is slightly brown, then you can remove already. Now you prepare a pot with a stock. I'm using clear water first. 1 liter of water. Pour in 1 liter of water into a white base pot. This type of pot, electrical pot, is suitable for making a steamboat, and I'm using this to cook yam 1 pot, Yong tofu. So let it boil first. Takes about maybe 10 to 15 minutes. We'll come back when the water boils. While waiting for the water to boil, remove all the oil from the pan, and then now we saute our ginger until it's fragrant, and then we add in the ham choy or the salted vegetables. Next to go in will be the 2 sour plum. Stir it first. Now you don't have to add salt here because the fish paste has some salt. So does the salty vegetables. The sour plum is also sour, and I'm putting about 1 cup of water to braise the ginger, the salted vegetables, and the sour plum. Once the water boils, add in 1 teaspoon of chicken stock. Stir it well, do a taste, and see whether you need adjustment. If it's not salty enough, you add some salt. If it's too salty, maybe you balance it with some sugar. Let it come to a boil. Switch off. Now the water is starting to boil. You pour all this salted vegetable mixture into the water to continue. Vegetables will turn yellow. Lastly, before serving, I'll be putting in some Chinese wine. I don't put it earlier because I don't want the alcohol to evaporate fast. So I'm putting 1 cap of the Chinese wine. Just pour it onto the soup before I serve. It's for that nice aroma. Now this is optional. If you don't want the wine, it's fine. Before I serve, I will again use the soup to pour onto the tofu pork and all that. Don't stir it too much now because you will break up all the vegetables, especially the meat from the okra will be lifted out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, comment, share. Most importantly, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell. I do hope you will try cooking this for your family. Thank you for watching. Bye. Fun to follow you.